Hello everyone and welcome to Firepower Studio, where today I'm coming at you guys with yet another Minecraft Xbox One house build tutorial. And today's house build is a creative log house build. As you guys can see, this thing is awesome looking, very nice with a huge watchtower, so it's a perfect house for survival. So if we go ahead and we check this thing out, as you can see, you walk in the door, everything looks really nice. We got the living room area over here. You got a nice little courtyard that you can walk into with a bridge above us, looking super cool. You come over here, you've got your kitchen area with your cakes and everything ready to go to cook, and you walk upstairs, you've got your storage area up here and maybe even some enchantment, and then over here you've got your nice bedroom with a walkout porch to look out over everywhere, even look out over the courtyard. And then if you come back inside into your bedroom and walk back across the walkway, we're actually going to see that we can come upstairs here onto this next section, and we have a watchtower right up here that you can look out all the way over. Now I know this glass looks really weird, but they are fixing that in the next update. 4J Studios will release a bug fix. They've already announced it, so that will be gone, but this is going to be so cool. You have a huge watchtower to look out all over your world. So there it is, guys. Let's go ahead and let's jump right into this tutorial. Alright, so the materials that you're going to need in order to get started on this house build are going to be oak wood planks, oak wood, birch wood planks, oak wood stairs, fence, glass, and door. That's how to build the exterior, all the supplies you're going to need. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take your oak wood and you're going to place down a line of 21. So you just place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go back 14, and this right here counts as 1. So this will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over 8. And this counts as 1 right here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we are going to bring it in 9, and this counts as 1, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then bring this over 7, and this counts as 1 right here, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just drop this back again, back to the exact same spot that this is, so they're lined up just like that, and then bring it all the way over and connect your bottom frame like so. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the whole entire floor with birch wood. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to add a front porch. So right here, as you can see, this is the middle of the house, the very middle block. That's where our doorway is going to go. So you can just build a doorway, and then we're going to center the porch around the doorway. So we built the frame, and then we're just going to place the door down just like so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over 3 on each side, so 1, 2, 3, and then on this side 1, 2, 3, and then just fill in the porch. And then I put stairs right here, only 3 stairs right in front, and then fencing as rails all the way along the edges like so. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take oak wood planks, and we're going to build up 3 high all the way around, sort of creating a frame. Alright, so there you go, we added the frame. Now obviously we're going to punch out windows into this thing in a minute here, but right now we're just kind of building the basics. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take oak wood and trace the entire outline of this top section. Then what you're going to do is take birch wood planks and just fill in right at that line, making a new second floor. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our oak wood planks and we are going to add another outlining frame, but this one's going to be different. So you have your first floor all filled in. In this second floor, what's going to happen is we're actually going to be making a bridge from there to there, and this room is going to cut off right here, and this will be a front porch out here. So if you go like this, our frame's going to look like this, and that's going to be a front porch right here. So you can go ahead and take your fence. I'm just trying to sort of lay this out for you guys to see. And then what you do is this is going to be the actual frame of the house. And now in order to be able to get to this room over here, what we're going to have to do is we are going to make a pathway. And so we're just going to take our oak wood and we're going to go along like this, So you're going to come right to the back of this U shape right here, and you're going to place down a row and then go over 2 blocks and place down another row of your oak wood blocks, and then you can take oak wood planks or birch wood planks. We're going to use oak wood, and we're going to place it down just like that. And now you have a nice walkway bridge, and you just come back and fill this all in as your frame. And so once you have that, you just go around the outside and fill it up and make it 3 high. Alright, now once you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to take your oak wood and you are going to trace around the top side now. And then take your oak wood planks and go ahead and fill in your roof, except for this hole right here. Leave this an open gap, but fill in the rest of the roof area. Alright, so here we go. Our house is ready to punch holes in it for the windows, but one thing I want to point out, I accidentally made a mistake of building this wall up right here. What it's supposed to be is just supposed to be railing right here. We're going to put a little courtyard right there so you can look out over and see your courtyard. But right now we are going to go ahead and punch in our windows. What we're actually going to do is we're going to take birch wood, and those are going to be our bottom borders for the windows, but also we're going to use that to outline our doors. So the first thing you want to do is outline the door with the birch wood. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over to this side and come in 1 from the wall, and we're going to punch out 1, 2, 3, 4 and place down our birch wood, and then we're going to go up 2 just like this, and these are going to be big front windows just like that. We're going to do the same thing over here. Come in 1 from this side wall over here, bust out 1, 2, 3, 4, place down our birch wood, and then bust out a 2x4 section for windows just like that. And there we go. We have 2 big windows right there on the front of our house. Now also, if you want, you can go ahead and bust out right here and put a 1 block window. Bust out right there, and a 1 block window. And there we go. There we have the front windows on the front of our house looking really nice. Next thing we're going to do is on this side wall, we're going to come in 2 blocks, so 1, 2, and on the 3rd block we're going to break out 2. And then on this side we're going to come in 1, 2, and then on the 3rd block break out 2. And then right here in the middle we're going to break out 2. Then you take your birch wood and you place it at the base of each window. And then you fill in your windows just like that. Next, on this back wall, you can either punch out 2 2x2 windows on the edges like so, which is what I'm going to do, or you can punch this whole thing out and make it 1 ginormous window, or you can just have a 2x2 window, like if you filled these in and just break out those 2. But on this side, we're actually going to do this. Like these 2 sides, this side and this side, are identical. So we're on this side, we're going to have it one way, and on the other side, we're going to have it the other. So this side, we are going to put our windows on the 2 outer edges, just like that. And then on this side is where we're going to bust out just the middle and have 1 big window right there in the middle, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add windows right here. You're just going to bust out 3, that's 2 in from this side, and 3 in, or bust out 4, so 2 in from both sides. And we're going to leave this one just 1 high, just like this, and make it a 1 high window like that, and do the same thing over here. So you come into 1, 2, 3, 4 and place your window, and then place down birch wood just like so. There, just like that. Now on this side, what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little different. We're going to come in 1 and then bust out a 2x2 window just like that and place this down right here. Come over here, you come in 1 block and bust out a 2x2 window right here, and then you come over to 1, 2 and then bust out a 2x2 window smack dab in the center using your birch wood blocks to fill it in, and then we just put our windows in. And there we go, we have the first floor windows completed. Now right here, when you walk in through this door, we're going to put another doorway right here, and you place your door down just like that, and you can outline this one also in your birch wood. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to bust out right there and right there and place down more birch wood just like so, and place a window right there on top just like that. And there you go. There's all the windows to the first floor. Now we're ready to head up to the second floor. What we're going to do is we're going to take stairs, we're going to place them down right here, going just over that window just like that, and heading straight up to our second floor. And as you can see, it's very dark up here, so we need to add our windows. First window we're going to add is a big window right here, and you're going to make it 4 wide just like that, placing down your birchwood planks and then windows on top, and it's going to be 2 by 4 window just like this. And there you go, right there. Next is this sidewall right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to match these windows down here. So what we did is we came in 2 and busted out 2, skipped a block, busted out 2, skipped a block, bust out 2, and then place down your birch wood just like so. And then you're going to fill in your glass for your windows, and there you go. Next, on this back wall, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to come in 2, bust out 2, and make it a 2 by 2 window smack dab in the middle here, so that way we can have a nice window right here. And then on this little walkway, we're actually going to have 2 small windows that are 3 long, and they're going to be placed right in the middle of the walkway. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's going to be 1 wide window just like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and make it a 1 wide window. Alright, now once you've added your walkway windows, what you're going to do is we're going to add a doorway here. It's going to be smack dab in the middle of this thing, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide, and so we're going to go in 3 blocks, bust out a 2, and then you can see there's 3 blocks left on this side. And then what we do is we bust it out, and it's going to be a double door. We're going to outline our door in the birch wood blocks just like so, and then we're going to place down double doors and then come out 1 on each side like so, and place down your window like this right on top of where we just had that come out. And there we go, that's a double door. Also right here I like to put a window. You make it 2 wide just like that, and we're going to place down this birchwood, and then we're going to make it a double high window and place down your glass just like that. So there we go, we have a window right there at the edge of our porch, and then nice double doors to come in, and this is actually going to be the bedroom. Right here what we're going to do is we are going to punch this window out, and there's 2 blocks on each side, so we're just going to leave this a 1 window, but we're going to make it 2 high just like this and place down our blocks, and that's a 2 high window right there. And then on this wall you can come in 1 from each side and punch out 2, so come in 1, punch out 2, and we're just going to leave these windows like 1 block high. Place down our birch wood and this like that. And then on this back wall you can do whatever you want. I'm just going to do the same thing that I did on the other side with 2 on each side before this walkway, and you place down birch wood, glass, and like that. So there we go, the entire house has windows on it. All the windows are outlined in birch wood, and I think that makes it look really nice, a really nice looking log house cabin. Now what we're going to do is we are going to add a watchtower on this house. So this house is sort of like for survival, and you want a watchtower to be able to see out and see everything that's going on everywhere else. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take stairs. We're going to start right here, and we're going to go up like that. Now that can, oh, that's not even going to work. Let's go ahead and let's take our stairs and let's start them from right here and just go up over the stairs we already have. So just like that, this stairway is going to come up here, so you can see that we have a nice stairway coming up right over this stairway, and it doesn't even block what we already have going. So you come up, and now what we're going to do is we're going to rail off just this section of the house right here, and it's going to be like a third porch on the top of the house. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to add our watchtower, and what we're going to do is we're going to go 4 blocks just like that, leaving one gap in between the fences over here, and then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go up 10 total. So right now you can see we have 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just do that all the way around. Alright, next we're going to add the place where you stand, and as you can see I moved my staircase back 1 just so that gives you a little bit of more room to walk up here and walk in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a double door right here to enter the watchtower, and we're going to put 2 sets of ladders right here going up. And then once you get up, we're going to come out over here. If you come out, you're going to go 1, 2 out, just like that. Then you're going to come over here and go 1, 2 out, and then... Alright, so then what you're going to do is you are going to add doors down here at the bottom centered. And as you can see, I moved my staircase 1 back so that way I have some room to walk up and walk into here. Now what you're going to do once you have your doors added is you're going to place a block in each corner and then place a line of 1 just like that. So this one's in the corner, place a line of 1 just like that, place it in the corner, and a line of 1, and just like that. Now what you're going to do is you're actually going to outline this thing with glass. Now what this is going to do is when we actually put the watchtower around it, it's going to be a solid glass watchtower so you can see out, and this allows you to see directly down. If we would put wood here and then put a glass on top of the wood, you can't see down, but now if we have it like this, you can actually see down below to the ground through your watchtower. So go ahead and go around your entire watchtower just like this, and once you're done, go ahead and do it 2 more times. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take your oak wood planks, you're going to place them around the top and fill in a roof. Alright, so now once you have the roof on your watchtower, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get yourself some ladders, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take the ladders and you are going to put them going up to the top of your watchtower. So if we come in here, we open these 2 doors and they're going to come right here. It's going to be a double set of ladders so that you don't fall off if you are in survival and need to get up here. And then once you're up here, we're going to fill in our floor so that way you don't fall down this huge gaping hole. Now you could leave the floor like open and put railings around it if you want, but I'm just going to fill it in like that so I don't have to worry about it, and I can walk around up here as much as I want. And then I have these right here. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to come up and we're going to bust out 2 by 2 right there, go up 1 and bust out another 2 by 2, and we're actually going to place down birch wood just like that and put windows which will provide light inside of the walkway up the railing up the watchtower. So there you guys have it. There is how to build a creative log house in Minecraft Xbox One. Now obviously this works in every other version of Minecraft as well, but we are currently playing in the Xbox One. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like on the video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more creative house builds. Thank you guys all for watching. This has been Firepower Studio, and I am out. I will catch all of you guys later. Peace.